just like hit that button twice?
Yeah. So, whatever.
Whatever.
Welcome back!
God, you can't take the easy way out, Eric.
I want to take the easy way.
That's not how it works. Just because you got like some cool gear.
I have to say fucking gear.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This game sucks. Use your gun. Should have
I had a shield.
What?
Yeah.
Don't get shields in this. You're crazy.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, so they put up the Berserk movie. I was telling Jacob about that before he came over on Netflix. Berserk. It's an anime movie. Hell yeah. The original Berserk anime was like old. It was done in like the 90s. But it is awesome. It's like, I was thinking about it, and literally, George R. R. Martin, his books have been around forever, right? But Berserk has been around longer. He could have technically gotten some inspiration from Berserk because it's set in the same type of fantastical, you know, medieval European fantasy world.
So is every world though.
Yeah, but there's like a certain style to it. In this anime, literally, there's a point where everyone dies except for like the main character and his woman. And just there's death, there's incest. I think I'm trying to remember, but I think the main character, right? The main character, his name is Guts. I think his stepdad or his father figure taught him how to fight, and he loved him and everything like that. But I think he was also molesting him at night. So it's like Guts had this deep-seated hate, but also love and respect for him because he taught him everything he knew. But then he also, you know, stuck his wiener in it. But the anime was really awesome, and they decided to make movies over it.
Yeah.
That's going to pretty much take all of the manga and just, you know, do an anime form of the manga, but they're doing it in movies now because the original anime was only like 26 episodes, and it went through one of the story arcs and then literally just like cut off. It was the oddest ending ever, and it was like right when stuff happened too. Yeah, it was such a tease. The manga is really good though, and I think it's considered one of the longest running mangas ever because it was started in. I know they had the prototype, they said in like '89, but I thought the like the pilot manga. But I thought the actual manga didn't start coming out until like it was like early '90s, something like that. Still, been around for almost 30 years.
Not too bad of a track record.
Right. Jeez. But it's really good though. I mean, honestly, if you're a huge fan of Game of Thrones and all that jazz, like seriously, you'd probably love it.
Do yourself a flavor. Check it out.
Just really hard to find them if you want to go about doing it legally. And they're expensive. That and the guy is also born in George R. R. Martin, and his when he releases the next chapters, it's getting very sporadic and not scheduled based anymore. So he'll go like months without coming out with a single chapter and stuff like that. And he's getting old, so probably gonna pull a George R. R. Martin and probably die before he finishes it. Hopefully not.
George R. R. Martin started writing the first book, The Song of Ice and Fire, in 1998. It just wasn't published until 96.
Yeah, that's what happens. It's the same thing with like Bleach. Technically, that guy presented his idea to a publisher of around the same time that Yu Yu Hakusho was out and just started.
I remember that. I didn't watch it.
Oh, it was so good. Yu Yu Hakusho is like one of my favorites. Yu Yu Hakusho, Outlaw Star, all that good stuff. We finally got the last volume of that show on DVD. Haven't finished it. But yeah, Tite Kubo tried to present Bleach at the same time that Yu Yu Hakusho was out, and they turned him down because they said it was too similar to Yu Yu Hakusho. So they just turned him down, and then years later, look how super popular Bleach was.
And then look what happened to it.
And look what happened, yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is also where we really want to go, because you remember that elevator by those two guys that kept destroying us on the previous episode?
Yep. No.
But I always want to listen to it.
And I edited the episode.
Son of a bitch.
You talking about this little... Oh, okay, those two guys?
Yep.
Those guys suck. I remember those guys. Make me do work. But yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, the very last season. Very last season was never shown in on Adult Swim.
Really?
Yeah, because the main character guy, or the evil guy,
Yeah.
in the season that they stopped showing, they didn't even finish that season that they were on, and it was like the last fight. Because he was gay. He had gay relations with a demon. And then he also had split personalities, and one of those personalities was a woman. Which is kind of weird. Weird relationships with himself.
Hey, that makes you sleep better at night.
So weird, because I think when he would change his personality to like a murderer personality, his hand would turn into a gun or something like that. But yet he has no sort of like transforming
Come on.
abilities at all. So it's just really weird. Super good show though. Although killing him took forever. Like I'm like, this was definitely out in the same time as Dragon Ball Z, and you can tell.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, did you hear I guess they're releasing that Dissidia game in Japan?
Yep.
And they've actually announced it is coming to the PS4?
Yep.
I'm excited.
Fuck fighting both of those guys at the same time.
Gosh, and then they're coming out with the Evangelion third movie sometime. All Funimation has said about it is, we're making it, still, we promise. That's literally it. It's been like a year. They released like the first two like months after each other. And it's just taking them forever to dub the new ones. Or this third movie. And I guess there's a fourth movie also?
Alright.
Jacob, we need to finish that anime.
Yes, we do.
You check our
And then you can watch the movies and have your mind blown. Because that's exactly how it was with me.
You know what we're gonna do?
That second movie was so good.
We're gonna use a hunter's mark.
Aw, yeah, get it, girl. I can say that because you are a girl.
Like a firework on the 4th of July.
So that's all the Hunter's Mark does? It teleports you back to the place so you can use them right away?
Yep.
Oh.
It's just kind of a pussy card.
I'd say we were
You're
way
right.
off in our initial guess. Oh my god, so we looked it up today. One of the funniest things about Berserk is it's super dark and gritty, but the intro they have is just horrible because it's so lighthearted and it's English. And they have little kids singing it too in the background, and I'm just like, what? What? This one girl gets raped so badly she develops amnesia and can't remember anything and becomes a mute from it. She does get raped by a bunch of demons, so it probably would be pretty traumatic for anyone.
This is going to be the most boring part of the video.
Woohoo! Epic blood eating ritual level up time.
Hello.
Rape isn't fun though. I feel like I had to clarify. I don't actually condone rape. That would be awkward. Jeez.
I only need 66. I just need one. 10.
A finely serrated throwing knife.
That looks nice.
Can you level up your character, or did you just buy stuff?
We're doing
Oh, you use the same thing to buy as to level
Yeah.
up? Oh, shit.
Welcome. What is it?
What is it you desire?
Very
You?
well. Let me.
Naked?
Well, don't worry. You can thank me. Of
Vitality.
Did they do that?
course they did.
What about strength, so we can get, better weapons? I don't know. What's the point of leveling up Arcane? Is that just magic defense?
It's a mix of both. Some weapons require arcane, some
Oh, shit. Well, if Dark Souls is any indication, Arcane is probably going to be important later on.
Which just depends on the weapon type.
Oh.
Very well.
Language.
+1! Look how much cooler it looks now.
It's the same, just strong.
You could have just lied to me.
Oh look, it's got flames.
Woo! F yeah!
Tentacles.
Is this the only tombstone that you can teleport with?
Right now. All the other
Eventually you'll unlock those? Oh, interesting. So this is just the first town.
Yeah.
There's just like...
There's a lot of places.
There's like 4 or 5 bosses in the first town. And then
Oh
you...
no, I think there's more.
That's crazy. You can beat this game in 44 minutes?
Yep.
That seems wrong.
Well, beat the final boss in 44 minutes. There's only been one guy that's so far beaten everything.
I was going to say, has there been anyone who has legitly beaten this game yet?
Yes. One guy.
One guy recorded.
Or at least that's what his mom says.
Oh! Well, why would his mom lie? Him,
Exactly.
maybe, but her? Why would she lie? She has no affiliation with video games.
Oh god.
Whoa.
We need some of these.
Well, you know, as riveting as that this episode has been, unfortunately, it is that time.
Is that time?
It is.
Okay.
So we'll probably, we'll probably just pick it up next time with you standing outside the boss door, right? Does that sound good? Or is that where you're headed?
Pretty much.
Okay, so I don't want to lie. You're probably going to get there, though, before...
Probably.
Well, we can watch you walk there.
We'll see y'all next time.
Okay.
Bye.